All right, so we've gone over the project evaluation day one if they do not answer the phone. But let's say that you're doing your follow-up for the project evaluation on day one and they do answer the phone. What do I do now and how do I go through my project evaluation? What do we do in MarketSharp? So the project evaluation is a form that Sherry's working on for the project lead. It's not something that's going to be in MarketSharp as a systematic process or a scripting process at this time. It's just going to be what you do over the phone as a project lead. But in order to update MarketSharp for whatever decisions are made as a project lead, this will allow you to go through that process. As before, if you go into your activity centers, I've backed out John Doe. He's still in there. It still needs to be called, still needs to be followed up as of today. So by clicking on him, I can go in and see his activities that still need to be done. So I've called him. We're going through the project evaluation process. We determine I'm just going to schedule an appointment so that we can talk again. And perhaps we're going to talk again with a spouse or a partner or another decision maker about certain choices. Okay. If I go in and update my results to set appointment, now even if I choose to do that as another over the phone or I'm going to do that in home, it doesn't matter. This is where we are to set an appointment because we're enlisting a new activity. Okay, the email out doesn't need to be assigned to anybody, but we do want to say that it's coming from Sherry because she's the project lead at this time. So we're going to be sending that out immediately upon confirming this appointment, and this is going to be the lead pre-evaluation, pre-appointment confirmation email. It's just going to confirm that we've gotten it, and that's going out. Okay, it's also going to send out a text template. Oh, there's supposed to be a text in there. I will fix that, sorry. So it's going to send out a text as well, and then that's it. You'll save it. Now it's going to ask you to edit any of those appointment information in here. Now this is the back-end way of adding appointments into the system that is not through a script. This will probably be the process for all project leads going forward, so I wouldn't get used to any kind of scripts at the beginning. So appointment, who's setting the appointment? The project leads will be added as they get added in. So if Sherry is setting her project lead appointment, that's when she's setting it. When's the appointment set? Date. When is the actual appointment date? So let's say it's going to be Friday and it's going to be at noon. Well, let's say 12:30. It's already in there. Okay. Now, if I don't know when my appointment needs to be, I can go to my calendar button right here and look at what my availability is as a project lead and know when am I available to actually meet with somebody. Okay, I'm going to change the view of this because this is really difficult. I'm going to look at the week instead. And I don't need to see precedent, I just need to see Sherry's, which is mine. Anything that says busy is just a block out from other scheduling, but I can find my time block of whatever I need. Looks like Friday is good. So I can go ahead and add that appointment. I can double click this and add appointment. But to avoid confusion, I'm going to go up to this little yellow box, return to the contact, and update this by editing my appointment in here. So 12:30 is good. It's going to be Sherry, which is myself. I've added that in. Date issued today. The appointments that date issued are kind of the same thing. They're redundant to me. So the appointment type. This is still a phone evaluation. This isn't an in-home evaluation. So we're still working on those. And then this is going to be our results when we get there. You can add any notes here, anything specific, like going over a new product information, need to get with spouse to address their needs. Oops. And that can be added into the notes section. Then you've got your activity here that's going to happen as soon as I hit yes. All right, so by saving that, now I've got an appointment here underneath my inquiry. And under my activities, I now have my 2 confirmation appointments. This is a great, just 1, 2 in order for confirming an in-home any project evaluation appointments that happen. And that's it. So that's how you get to the yes side of that board. After that, there'll be a different training video on how do I update this based upon what that appointment result is.